Good morning, another sunny day in Orlando. We are heading off for a fun adventure today. We are going off to Wild, Florida. It's a little Florida park, like animal park. It's not huge. We haven't been before. And we have tickets for a sloth encounter at 10 o'clock. We're supposed to be there by 9:30 and it's about 20 past 8 here, and everyone's still getting ready, so we need to get our act together as it takes about an hour to get there. We're looking forward to today, should be fun.
And once he's up and eating, he's like, okay, this is fine. I accept this. So I brought you grapes. I love your grapes. The best way to get up.
That little face.
Oh my god, he's so cute.
Oh look, he's lifting up.
So good. Come on. Keep it over you. There we go.
I like his little collar.
Everybody watch out.
I like his little collar. Oh, this cute little feet.
There we go.
Oh, look at his tiny.
He's quite big, isn't he? Aww.
Go right back to bed.
Have you seen this?
They like to rest
He wants to see what's going on. He says, I want some attention. That's cool, isn't it?
Oh, the iguana's on the move, huh?
What happened to the other iguana?
As of now, don't drop the pen. Yes.
Oh,
Say hello, Guy.
Hi. And what's his name?
This is Guy.
Guy? Oh, I thought you were just calling him Guy.
Guy, yeah.
What
Well, he's
about Guy?
a guy too, so that kind of works.
Yeah, me too.
So now that he's eating his corn, if he ever drops at any point, just kind of take a couple steps back. They don't have the best eyesight, so if you do have your hand in their face and they're not eating the corn, they can bite. Like I said, they don't have the best eyesight, so they might mistake your finger for food. And if you watch him chew, he does have very, very large teeth, so just keep an eye out for that. Like I said, if he drops it, just take a couple steps back. Other than that, you guys are more than welcome to pet him on the back of his head and his back. They don't really like their tummies touched, so try and avoid that.
yeah, video, you take photos.
So in the wild, normally they'll sleep up in the trees, exception of him in the pot, and a lot of our sloths actually like to sleep on the ground, which is totally not normal. So sleeping up in the trees is where they're the best camouflage. So you'll kind of see on his back. If he's sitting up in the tree and there's shadows on him, he'd blend in really, really well up there. So their biggest predator is called a harpy eagle. Have you guys heard of a harpy eagle? They're huge. They're about this tall, 20 hours a day, so they're sleeping all day. And when they are moving, they're moving very, very slow. So they camouflage really well. They sleep all the time. When they are moving, they're moving slow. And they'll also notice when you're petting him, he doesn't smell bad. He doesn't have an odor to him. So that's really, really cool. So that keeps them virtually invisible up in those trees. So they do come down to the ground only once a week to go to the bathroom. So they only go to the bathroom once a week. So that's something else that keeps them nice and safe. They're coming down to the ground the least amount of time that they can, which is really, really cool. We couldn't do that living in trees. We'd have to come down more often. And they're nice enough to come to the ground and not poop on someone's head. So.
So how come is it just they don't eat and drink very much?
They
or?
actually eat and drink every day. So they get most of their water source from the fruits that they eat. So they get corn and grapes like this for treats throughout the day. They love mango and cantaloupe and things like that. Then in the afternoon, they'll get a whole plate of food. It's got cucumber, squash, sweet potato, carrots, and zucchini on it. They also get a little biscuit. It's called a leaf eater biscuit. And that makes up for the nutrients they're not getting from just
question, but being that slow seems like a really terrible design.
You would think. Like I said, 13 weeks ago. And they also have George is their other baby. He's 2. So George
That
is
little
actually
phone.
really fast. you
just
wouldn't
filming.
think that, but when he gets moving pretty good. And I also had Anna was in here. She used to be in here. So I had Guy in the same spot right here, and I'm standing in the same spot right here, same amount of people. Anna came right up behind me, and nobody noticed her because she was moving slow enough that you couldn't really see her out of your peripherals. And then she started grabbing my hair, and I was like, woo! So they can sneak up on you, which is kind of neat.
It was only like 10-15.
I love zebras. That's a big bird. Oh, bye bye. They're playing chase. Maybe they're playing manhunt, Louis.
Huh?
Maybe they're playing manhunt.
They're more like donkeys than horses, aren't
I don't know.
they?
Like
Look at
little,
like the head.
little ponies. Oh, bye emus.
And this is like ideal place to get bitten.
Morning. Hello. Hello.
I don't think so. Not in the mood.
Some really big butterflies around here.
You think Nana and Andy would like this?
Yeah, I think they're a little fan, aren't they? When we went past,
Yeah.
they all just stuck their heads in the air. Can't really see on the video. They are so cute. Hello, look at you guys all sleeping, cuddled up. It does smell a bit. Oh my goodness, there's loads.
That is the definition of gator infested.
Yeah. Oh, there's another one here. They've got loads here, haven't they?
Love the gators. Oh, look, it's so long.
Oh, those coming towards us.
I would have thought a hippo.
Yeah. It says powerful though, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I would have thought a hippo.
Yeah. There's quite a lot here actually, isn't there?
Python.
Is there just one of each, Ollie?
Yeah.
Yeah, what have you seen? Oh, it's little Bambi.
You see that they've had these got them
Yeah.
down as well.
They are so sweet, aren't they?
Bambi.
It's funny how everyone says the same thing.
The African plains. Looking for Holly's sauce.
That's my zebra.
What? Oh, that's the mating thing they do. That's what we
weird.
see. They do that and then they find a female and hump it. They do, we've seen them.
There's the zebra.
I think that's your sauce over there. It's got stripy legs. I like it up here. Don't you?
Yeah.
That's very reassuring. I shall remember. Holly, have you spied your sauce? Ah, there's a bit of information here about them. Holly, have you read this?
Yeah, no, hang on a minute. Less than stonk.
A what?
There's a slight leg, there's a stonk.
Is it not a sauce?
Yeah, but I'm looking at these sauce.
Which one's the sauce?
The whiter one.
Oh, is that the sauce?
Yeah, because there's a stonk.
A
She's
what?
wearing tights.
Stonk.
What's that one then?
I presume a zebra and a donkey.
Oh, it's all very confusing around here, isn't it?
There's a zonkey,
A zonkey.
two different species. A
Okay.
zonkey. What about the donks?
Oh,
Oh,
God.
male.
What's
there we
this
go.
one down here then, Holly?
You can't quite.
You're what?
Holly, you're right in front.
No. That is the cutest. I don't know.
Dog.
It says red fox. He doesn't look very red. The one in the bag is.
Yeah, the ones on the back are red foxes.
There's two. Oh, that face, Holly. Again, though, it seems really odd them being caged, doesn't it? Yeah.
So do you reckon this is their only space?
Oh no, please no.
Or do you reckon they
Fox
get,
poo is
yeah, they
supposed to
get
be
a bit
smelly.
behind?
I don't know. Yeah, it feels a bit uncomfortable to me seeing them in there. Does it you?
That grey one's so sweet.
Yeah, what's happened to the grey one then? Oh, look at them panting.
But then you'll find like seeing like a zebra and everything. But that's because you're used to seeing them in
Yeah, I guess so.
These are dogs.
But again, though, the zebras have a lot more space. They're running around. These can't.
I'm okay with
Can you see well up there? That is a lot of gators. So these are the teenagers. Louis, I think if you were a gator, this is the one you would be. What do you think, Holly? He looks mischief. Do you agree?
Did you want to get your picture taken with holding Sophie?
No, it's all right, thank you. Does she quite like being handled?
I don't know. That's why I put tape over their mouth.
Just in case. Yeah, be a way to find out otherwise.
So in this main pond we have about 50 to 60 full-grown alligators, and pretty much every alligator you see in this main pond is what you call a nuisance alligator. They've been marked as a nuisance alligator, and what that means is they have become a danger to the public in one way or another. They've lost their fear of human beings. And there's a couple ways that can happen, but the main one is from people feeding them, especially when they're younger. Because alligators are pretty smart animals. And once a person feeds them, they remember that. And they don't forget it for pretty much the rest of their lives. So the next time they see another person, say another person comes along, they then associate them with food. And if that person doesn't have food, they then become the food, right? And through that, obviously, they become a danger. And that's bad news, not just for the person that they come across, or that comes across them, it's also bad news for them. Because a nuisance alligator has two options. It's either brought to a place here like Wild Florida, where it's cared for and fed and can live out the rest of its life, or it's euthanized. Those are the only two options it has. But it was more than likely caused by another alligator. So they will eat each other.
It must be.
But why does the blood all rush to its head? What have you seen? Oh, sorry, Louis. Oh.
Oh, there's loads of them.
Oh, they're so cute. They're running along.
Oh, there's another iguana up there as well, look.
Yeah, there's loads of wild mice everywhere. Oh my goodness, they're in the bamboo.
That's so sweet.
That is so funny.
It's Jerry's family.
Oh no, it's Mickey's family.
Jerry.
Can you not see? There's loads. There's one down here.
There's one just run over there.
That's so
They must be able to get in and out. Oh, the wallaby. Hello.
I just wanted to see what was going on.
I love wallabies. Have you not seen any mice yet, Aid?
No, they're stealing the food.
Are they stealing the food?
Yeah, and then they're going off. Look, look.
They are so mischievous, yeah.
Got it.
Oh, so they're coming across here.
And then they're going up the fence.
Right, and then
Because I
back
can
into
see
the
hole.
bamboo.
Do you know they're fitting through these holes?
Through these
Yeah,
holes?
watch, once it's gone through.
No.
From here, look.
They are so beautiful.
Oh look, there's one passing through at the top as well.
Really? I
the
can't
top,
see.
Come this way. Oh, they're actually getting out through the holes. Look.
Let's see the top of the thing.
See the hole? No, there's just the normal holes.
Oh, they're right at the very top.
See the normal holes? Just
Yeah.
squeeze yourself through.
Oh my goodness,
Yeah.
can you see, Holly? Look, they're climbing right up to the top. But they're all working together like a team.
That's so
They are so naughty. I bet their beds in here then, their little nests somewhere.
Yeah.
That is so funny.
It's wallabies.
Yeah, I love wallabies. I think the mice,
Think of the space that the wallabies have in Marwell.
they're free, aren't they?
They have
really?
like a big field.
Yeah.
That is the only thing I feel. Also here it's hot as well. They've got no natural ground.
Hello, baby. Hello. Look at you in there. I'm sorry.
Take him home.
Oh, I don't think they'll let us on the plane. Not even in premium economy. Hello, precious. Hello.
Do you reckon he'll bite if I put my finger
I don't
on
know,
it?
I wouldn't. It says birds bite.
Birdie.
But it doesn't say wallabies bite.
The umbrella copper too, because you heard 3 miles away.
Really? He's a swamp
But
wallaby.
if there was no noise, most things can probably hurt us.
No, it could sound different.
Oh, he's over there now. Is that the same one?
Yeah.
Oh, look, is it those balls?
Trust you. He's a big boy. Hello, noisy birdies. Oh, Wallaby's sad. He's a very big boy, isn't he?
Yeah. We're in Africa.
You can do porcupine encounters as well.
Oh, it is like it's got
The
this
little
luscious hair.
face, yeah. Does feel like we're in the middle of nowhere out here, doesn't it? Don't you think?
Yes.
I love all the little post box at the ends of each field. They're not even front gardens, are they? They're like fields. Can you imagine having all this space? They're auctioning there 35 acres.
You can cut it and then get some like spray paint.
Yeah.
Perfect full size film.
You could, Louis, easily.
You need friends.
And look, they support Trump. Do you see that?
Why was there a Trump sign?
Yeah, did you not see?
Trump 2016. No, it's 60.
It's amazing though to think people just live out here. These houses on this other side, Holly, they're like mansions. Did you not see these on the way?
No.
They're like mansions. Even the gates outside. It's like all the pillars out the front, isn't it? What's on this side here? Can't even see that house, it's just one long driveway. They're like probably like ranches, aren't they? Because I noticed a lot of them have really big stables. We are in St. Cloud. I don't know. Just go for it, go, go, go. Oh, I hate going over railway tracks. Does that make you feel funny?
Go over the side and stop it.
Maybe he was waiting for you to go.
Well, either.
Oh look, Holly, Main Street and Broadway. Oh, we're in downtown Kissimmee. This is where we are now.
Downtown New York.
Do you remember we came here once and didn't like it? We are at Miller's Ale House for lunch. I have a Zinger Mountain Melt, I think it was called. Ribs, burger and more ribs. It looks really nice in here. We are at Champions Gate. First time here. Yeah, just videoing. What else can you see around here, Holly? Some golf resort down there. It looks quite pretty around here actually, doesn't it? Publix. Holly, you didn't ask Aid the question.
American or UK production is different. I know the answer now.
Why would you shoot Poppy?
You chase Poppy with the last one.
This is where mouse draws don't really have
No, they don't. It's incorrect. It's now trash. It's unvaluable.
Do you not want it anymore?
We're going to chase Poppy with him.
How much is it?
$55.
55?
We're going to go halves.
Are you going to go halves on it?
Yeah. If Louis complies.
Louis, are you going to comply with Holly's wishes?
Louis, come on. He's really going to come to battery.
How much money do I have left?
Quite a lot. You've hardly spent any.
But I want to buy football boots and the Star Wars like thing.
You're going to have more than enough.
Fine, go with it.
Should we come back for it at the end?
Yeah, because we'll come out this way after the ride.
They're sold out.
What is it?
It's a mouse droid.
Basically-
See, Mum, in the game, there's these annoying little
Film as
things.
well.
What? And in the film, there's these annoying little things that they just like race around on the floor on the Death Star.
Basically, they operate to like help around in the ship.
And they just don't do anything in the game.
They're not with the Rebel Alliance.
But you can be them in the game. You don't have any powers or anything. You just like wander around.
They like bring like equipment and stuff to like the ship.
Are you going to get it afterwards? Okay.
What if it was that stuff?
How many are there?
How many
There's
are
only
there?
like 9.
Just
you think 9 might sell out in 15 minutes? Aid, have you seen what they're going to buy?
This is much better than God Awakens or God.
Aid, have you seen what the kids are going to buy?
God Delusion.
That's it.
Aid, have you seen what they're going to buy?
We're going to chase Poppy with it.
They're worried, Aid. If that while we're having our fast pass it goes out of stock, there's only 9 left.
I was guessing. Should we get them to hold it behind the counter?
I'm going to get this now.
Are you? Are you doing that after the ride as well?
Seriously though, what if it's like sod's law,
Holly,
we come back and
Holly, do you really think 9 people are going to buy it in about 10 minutes?
Okay, I'll put it on.
Star Wars character.
Looks nice.
Come on down, try it up with lunch.
If adventure has a name, it must be Tatooine. Star Tours announces non-stop daily service to the remote
Was that fun, Holly?
in the Outer Rim territory.
So much fun.
They don't stop for images. We are on patrol in search of our resistance base.
Let's slow it down. Don't be alarmed. We are here for your protection.
Resistance fighters, you don't want to be mistaken for one.
Let's move. On your way. Now while we're on patrol.
Yeah.
Next time you see a stormtrooper, shout, how come your aim is so bad?
Why?
Because they're known for their really bad aim.
Are they? Do you want to, Holly?
You know it's like Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, the TV show, but what?
Do you know the words and the songs?
Yeah, but I'm not listening.
Do you really?
Had dad, diggity dad. Did you sing it? Please don't get us.
Diggity dog.
I need to look
You're
at
thinking about buying one?
No.
You're not? But you think that's a good price?
Footwear isn't included.
It's a real life good.
It's a remote control R2-D2.
Oh, that looks cooler.
Where? What is it with you and remote control things? Oh, down there. Oh, that's nicer than the mouse droid.
A little more expensive.
You're wrong.
Do you not like it? That looks cuter.
Who's controlling it?
Maybe it controls itself.
Maybe. Louis, Lego kit. Oh, there it is. How much is it?
Oh, but it's cheaper.
$40.
Do you want
for a mouse droid?
It definitely is.
Just definitely.
How much are those ones?
$40? Do you want one of them?
I'd like the mouse
Is it remote control? Is it one
Or is it just me? That's fun. See, look, no, it's stuck now.
Yeah, it's
It's not very good.
Oh, they got them here, Holly. Do you think it's meant to be? Do you want one? How are you going to get that home? And what would you do with it? What would you do with it? You can't. It could be a weapon.
What's in this one?
It's an umbrella. That's so stupid.
But it is the dark side
If you
one.
look over there, there's a real life Yoda.
Do you think he is?
Yeah.
Yeah. I like the umbrella. How much is your umbrella, Aid?
Sorry. I was in the way.
This is the plan for a super cartoon camp. We call it the multiplane camp. The problem was...
your name is
Oh, sorry. What's the rhythm?
You see the back in this one? They move, look.
It's a trick.
Look at this one, look at it, it moves. I feel like something out there.
That's horrible.
That looks better.
Alright, we'll figure you out. I'm going to start it off. Over to you.
Yeah, throw it back.
What about you, man?
So bad.
Take one more step over
her because she's going to separate you
Okay.
in this green box for us.
Let me do the selfie with the group. He's gonna try.
Thank
Did you want to
you.
go? You're right. Thank you very much.
Watch out.
So we've just gone past the Wilderness Lodge. That's their little boat. I think we're going to go between these two boats. Discovery Island, then that must be it in the middle, I'm guessing. Sailing past Magic Kingdom.